Yeah. Check the mic, I'm taking y'all back to the beginning of the mindset. Y'all heard the album, The Rise of a Black Messiah. Now this is the internal struggle that started it all. This is the moment I knew I had to step up and live my own life. It ain't about religion, it's about responsibility. Real talk.
Felt the weight of my community, the eyes on my back. Knew I couldn't just follow, had to cut a new track. Every corner I turned, saw a lesson in the air. Decided right then I wouldn't live in despair. Had to be the life of my own damn self and my crew. The one who breaks the cycle, the one who sees it through. That leadership ain't given, it's something you gotta earn. It's the promise you keep, the tables you gotta turn. Rise of a leader, gotta chart my own course. Now shedding the old skin, taking the solemn vow that boss vision is clear. No room for hesitation, I'm the master of my fate, the voice of my general. Rise of a leader, yeah, taking charge of the story. From the bottom to the top, moving with all my glory. Learn to command respect, not demand it with force. Every word is intentional, following the wise course. Had to study the history, understand where we came from. Built my own platform where my voice ain't numb. The wisdom is in the struggle, the power is in the plan. I'm building a legacy for every young black man, showing them the power in their mind, the strength in their stride, paving the road with nothing left to hide. Rise of a leader, gotta chart my own course. Now shedding the old skin, taking a solemn vow that boss vision is clear. No room for hesitation, I'm the master of my fate, the voice of my general. Rise of a leader, yeah, taking charge of the story. From the bottom to the top, moving with all my glory. I carry the lessons of the elders, but I walk my own road. Took all that potential, busted out of the load. This ain't arrogance, it's confidence, born of the truth. Protecting the family and guiding the youth. I am the definition, self-determination, plain and simple. Every success is a victory, shining on my temple. Rise of a leader, gotta chart my own course. Now shedding the old skin, taking the solemn vow that boss vision is clear. No room for hesitation, I'm the master of my fate, the voice of my general. Rise of a leader, yeah, taking charge of the story. From the bottom to the top, moving with all my glory. That's the mindset, man. Go listen to the Rise of a Black Messiah album to feel that power. Now, once you step into that light, you gotta watch out for the opposition. They always try to block your way next up. The gatekeeper's test.
Rise of a leader, and as soon as you rise, they test you. Y'all know the track. She's playing gatekeeper. This is the situation that inspired that fire. The moment I saw the block, boss vision.
Stepped into the boardroom, ready to close the deal. Lyrics saw the look in their eyes, knew the situation was real. Tried to keep the door shut, tried to limit the access. Said my sound wasn't mainstream, causing too much stress. They want you to beg, they want you to compromise the art. But I told them real talk, I'm leading with my heart. They put up the firewall, expecting me to retreat. But I knew my value, I couldn't accept defeat.
The gatekeeper's test, they wanna see you stumble and fall. Trying to control the narrative, trying to handle it all. But I came prepared with the knowledge and the leverage. My boss vision cuts right through all that verbal beverage. Gatekeeper's test, you gotta pass it on your own terms. Rejecting the limitations, ignoring all the words.
Had to find a back channel, reroute the whole connection. Lyric, built my own audience, gained my own selection. Used the internet, broke the antiquated mode. My story was too big, couldn't be controlled. They tried to tell me no, but I heard the word next. Boss focused on my movement, ignored all the pretext. The power they think they hold is nothing but a facade. True power is ownership, built by the squad.
The gatekeeper's test, they wanna see you stumble and fall. Trying to control the narrative, trying to handle it all. But I came prepared with the knowledge and the leverage. My boss vision cuts right through all that verbal beverage. Gatekeeper's test, you got
gotta pass it on your own terms, rejecting the limitations, ignoring all the worms. Now they calling my phone, asking for a meeting with Grace. Lyrics, seeing the numbers, they can't deny the space. But I remember the moment they try to block the way. That's why I keep my own masters. To this very day, I beat the gatekeeper by building a whole new gate. Creating my own opportunity, sealing my own fate. Lyric. The gatekeepers test, they wanna see you stumble and fall. Trying to control the narrative, trying to handle it all. But I came prepared with the knowledge and the leverage. My boss vision cuts right through all that verbal beverage. Gatekeepers test, you gotta pass it on your own terms, rejecting the limitations, ignoring all the worms. The real talk is you gotta build your own table. Go spin, she's playing gatekeeper to hear the emotion in that moment. Now, before the success, there's that time when nobody sees you, man. Next, let's talk about the power of less. They tried to block me, but they didn't see the depths. At time I felt underestimated. This is the feeling of being overlooked, but using that silence to build real strength. You gotta use the doubt as fuel, boss vision. Lyric. Walk through the city, invisible to the noise. Didn't fit the mold, didn't play with their toys. Nobody checking for me, nobody called my name. But that was my superpower, the advantage in the game. Use that quiet time to sharpen every single skill. The silence was a focus, the fuel for the will. I wasn't distracted by the flash or the temporary shine. Knew the true value of what was inherently mine. Boss, the powerless, when they dismiss your true worth. That's the time to plant the seeds deep in the earth. Being underestimated gives you space to grow tall, real talk. You gotta use that moment and ball. The powerless, yeah, moving under the radar screen. Preparing for the breakout. Staying focused and keen. Hey. Every slight comment, every look of the stain, I bottled that energy, turned it into pure gain. They judged the cover, never read the damn book, didn't see the talent, the time that it took. I wasn't in their meetings, wasn't part of that crowd, but I was working in private, talking my truth out loud. The work ethic was ridiculous, fueled by the desire. Built my own platform, setting my own fire. The powerless, when they dismiss your true worth, that's the time to plant the seeds deep in the earth. Being underestimated gives you space to grow tall, real talk. You gotta use that moment and ball. The powerless, yeah, moving under the radar screen. Preparing for the breakout. Staying focused and keen. Now they see the numbers, they wonder where I came from. They never thought the quiet kid would beat their drum. That lack of attention was the shield that I wore, allowing me to perfect my craft and demand more. Now I own the moment, standing in my own light, cause I put in the hours, day and through the night. The powerless, when they dismiss your true worth, that's the time to plant the seeds deep in the earth. Being underestimated gives you space to grow tall, real talk. You gotta use that moment and ball. The powerless, yeah, moving under the radar screen. Preparing for the breakout. Staying focused and keen. Hey, always remember, they don't see the struggle, only the shine. Go get that underestimated album. Hear the sound of the underdog. Now, when you finally break out, you gotta share the real talk next song. Truth Declassified. The powerless help me build. Now with this platform, I'm dropping the real talk. Y'all heard that classified truth. This is the commitment to always keep it 100 no matter the cost. This is the vow. Real talk. Made a promise to the mirror, never to bend the fact. My music is a legend, tracking all the acts. I pull back the curtain, let the light hit the shame. Refusing to play the games of the fame. They want you to sanitize the story for mass appeals, but the truth is the power, the feeling I wanna reveal. Speak about the systems, the barriers, the heavy load, putting the whole damn narrative out on the road. Truth Declassified, speaking without the filter of feeling. Not playing nice with the falsehood, cutting off the stem. Every verse is a chapter, detailing the experience. No fake fronting, just pure lyrical adherence. I talk about the success and the moments I fell down, the real weight of wearing the crown. Had to expose the smoke screens, the industry tricks. Show the young artists the real game, how to fix their picks. I don't sugarcoat the process, the pain is part of the growth. Giving the blueprint with the absolute oath. Truth declassified, speaking without the filter of feeling. Out the whole struggle for everyone to hear that boss vision. The man's honesty in every line. I'm a journalist on the mic, making sure the message shines. Truth declassified, yeah, I'm dropping the jewels and the gems. Not playing nice with the falsehood, cutting off the stem. I stand by every sentence, every word that I release. The integrity of the music will never decrease. When you live in your truth, there's nothing they can use against you. That's the alternate defense, the power to renew. My platform is for education, for empowerment, for strength. Walking this path for the people, no matter the length. Truth declassified, speaking without the filter of fear. Laying out the whole struggle for everyone to hear that boss vision. The man's honesty in every line. I'm a journalist on the mic, making sure the message shines. Truth declassified, yeah, I'm dropping the jewels and the gems. Not playing nice with the falsehood, cutting off the stems.
Go check out the Declassified Truth track. Yo, it's the blueprint for how I move. But to get this kind of truth, man, you gotta put in the work first. Next, we talking about what it takes. This ain't free. Classified means talking about the cost. Y'all know the track gotta earn this. It's the definition of that word earn. What sacrifices were made to stand here right now. Boss vision. Yeah.
They see the success, they see the bright lights now, but they don't know the sweat, the silent early morning vow. I paid the dues in full, then I paid them twice more, knocking on every door that they tried to ignore. Put in 10,000 hours before the first plaque dropped. Every lyric was polished, every flow was clock stopped. The title ain't given, it's claimed with conviction and fight. You only get what you work for, morning, noon, and night.
Boss. This ain't free, every single victory is paid for. That's the real talk, always coming back for more. You gotta earn this, gotta walk the lonely mile, grinding with a purpose and a determined style. This ain't free, yeah, the currency is dedication, the cost of admission to my own liberation. Sacrifice the sleep, sacrifice the leisure time, focused on the outcome, committed to the rhyme, invested my last dollar back into the microphone, built my own studio, sitting on my throne. I respect the hustle, respect the long game, no quick schemes, just pure focus on the name, didn't wait for handouts, made my own luck flow, planted the seeds of my future, watch the balls grow. This ain't free, every single victory is paid for. That's the real talk, always coming back for more. You gotta earn this, gotta walk the lonely mile, grinding with a purpose and a determined style. This ain't free, yeah, the currency is dedication, the cost of admission to my own liberation. So when you hear the track and feel the undeniable weight, know that it wasn't easy, wasn't handed to me at the gate. This level of skill, this level of craft and vision, it came from relentless work, executed with precision. I earned a chair at the table, now I own the whole room. That's the difference between a goal and a tomb. This ain't free, every single victory is paid for. That's the real talk, always coming back for more. You gotta earn this, gotta walk the lonely mile, grinding with a purpose and a determined style. This ain't free, yeah, the currency is dedication, the cost of admission to my own liberation. Go listen to Gotta Earn This, feel that fire in the chest. That's the engine. And after all that hard work, you gotta change up the approach. Next song, new frequency. This ain't free. But once you earn it, you gotta evolve. The game is always shifting, y'all know. A new vibe to portray. This is the sound of that evolution. The change in the approach. Real talk. Couldn't stay stagnant, couldn't get stuck in the past. Had to reinvent the flow, make the momentum last. Took the foundation of the West Coast sound I laid down, added new textures, earned a new crown. Studied the new era, but kept the core intact. My loyalty is to the truth, never turning it back. Always pushing the sound, expanding the artistry, showing the world the depth of my capacity.
New frequency, gotta change the style to keep the mind fresh. A new vibe to portray, avoiding all the mesh. It's the constant evolution, the forward-thinking mind. That boss vision, leaving the old baggage behind. New frequency, yeah, mastering the next stage of the game. Elevating the sound, shouting my own name.
A real master doesn't fear change, they embrace the shift. Learn new techniques, a whole new lyrical gift. Stayed adaptable like water in the current flow, allowing the creativity to rise and to grow. Refusing to be boxed in by any kind of label. Always breaking down the walls, building a new table. The growth is intentional, the progress is defined. Leaving a mark on the culture, impacting all mankind.
New frequency, gotta change the style to keep the mind fresh. A new vibe to portray, avoiding all the mesh. It's the constant evolution, the forward-thinking mind. That boss vision, leaving the old baggage behind. New frequency, yeah, mastering the next stage of the game. Elevating the sound, shouting my own name.
This isn't selling out, it's about buying into the future. Keeping the integrity, avoiding all the suture. You gotta innovate or fade out. Like a rumor, I'm the constant student. My mind is the consumer, now the sound is bigger. The message is clearer and vast. This new vibration is built to eternally last.
New frequency, gotta change the style to keep the mind fresh. A new vibe to portray, avoiding all the mesh. It's the constant evolution, the forward-thinking mind. That boss vision, leaving the old baggage behind. New frequency, yeah, mastering the next stage of the game. Elevating the sound, shouting my own name.
Check out a new vibe to portray, to hear that sonic shift. That's the sound of growth. But that growth, man, it all comes from within. Next, let's talk about inner engine. This is the sound. But what powers the movement? Y'all know my own motivation. This is where that drive comes from. The engine that never quits. Don't rely on outside validation. Boss vision. The fuel for the mission comes from deep inside. No hype man needed, nowhere left to hide. I am my own pressure, my own ultimate fan. I don't need applause to execute the master plan. The fire in my belly is the constant source of energy. I'm driven by the potential of what I'm meant to be. The dedication is internal, the focus is pure and true. That's the engine that propels me in everything I do. Inner engine, running hot, never slowing down. Self-sufficient power, wearing my own crown. My own motivation is the key to the whole damn thing. Real talk, the internal rhythm that makes me sing. Inner engine, yeah, I'm accountable to myself first. The drive is authentic, avoiding the curse thirst. The drive is authentic, Other people's opinions are just noise in the wind. I stay on my path right until the very end. The vision I possess is what keeps me on the track. No distraction allowed, no looking back. I set the standard, I raise the bar high. Pushing past my limits, touching the sky. I don't wait for permission to be great, I just go. That self-belief is the strongest power I know. Inner engine, running hot, never slowing down. Self-sufficient power, wearing my own crown. My own motivation is the key to the whole damn thing. Real talk, the internal rhythm that makes me sing. Inner engine, yeah, I'm accountable to myself first. The drive is authentic, avoiding the curse thirst. The drive is authentic, That discipline is the oil, keeping the machine tight. I treat every moment as a chance to ignite. The results I get are a reflection of the work put in. I starting in the day with the drive to win. The power is within me, I tap into the source. Living my purpose without any remorse. Inner engine, running hot, never slowing down. Self-sufficient power, wearing my own crown. My own motivation is the key to the whole damn thing. Real talk, the internal rhythm that makes me sing. Inner engine, yeah, I'm accountable to myself first. The drive is authentic, avoiding the curse thirst. The drive is authentic,
That's the fuel you need, man. Go get my own motivation and feel that power surge. Now the final step. When you put all of this together, you truly wake up. Next, we close the chapter with fully activated.
We reached the final stage, the real talk moment. Y'all know the Woke album? This is the definition of that level of awareness. When you put the gatekeepers test, the power of less, truth declassified. This ain't free, a new frequency altogether. It's time to rise. This is the boss vision.
My eyes are wide open, I see the whole design. Connecting the dots, everything is in line. No more sleeping on potential, no more wasted effort. Every move is strategic, built with true comfort. The mental clarity is absolute, no room for the haze. I walk with intention through these digital mazes. I mastered the game, I understand all the rules. Now I'm the one teaching lessons in all the schools. Fully activated, the mind is sharp, the purpose is true. No looking back now, only forward I pursue that boss vision. Is executed with precision. Am I living in the light? Winning the daily fight, activated. Yeah, I'm living in total awareness. This is the ultimate freedom, avoiding all the bareness. Yeah, every part of the blueprint is finally complete. From the ground up to the top of the street, I carry the weight of the journey with a confident stride. Everything I built, I do it with pride. The awareness of self, the knowledge of the past ensures that my legacy is built to eternally last. I'm giving back the tools that help me break free, showing the young ones what they destined to be. Fully activated, the mind is sharp, the purpose is true. No looking back now, only forward I pursue that boss vision. It's executed with precision. Am I living in the light? Winning the daily fight, activated. Yeah, I'm living in total awareness. This is the ultimate freedom, avoiding all the bareness. This real talk is the message, the final call to action. To take control of your life, avoid the distraction. The journey is continuous, the learning never ends. But I'm ready for the future, standing firm with my friends. This is the ultimate illusion, the full realization. I am the culmination of my own creation. Fully activated, the mind is sharp, the purpose is true. No looking back now, only forward I pursue that boss vision. It's executed with precision. Am I living in the light? Winning the daily fight, activated. Yeah, I'm living in total awareness. This is the ultimate freedom, avoiding all the bareness.
That's the feeling, man. It's being fully activated. Go listen to the Woke album to connect with that energy. And for real talk, check out the whole mixtape, the Real Talk series Vol 2, plus everything else on Lyric Harmony's YouTube page. Peace.
Fully activated.